Alrighty, you guys, welcome to part 3, I think. Part 3. Alrighty, so we are going with IKE. I think that's your initials. Release energy with love and light, spirit. Clarity and guidance for IKE, please. Clarity and guidance. I love your question. I love questions like these. Allow me to connect to IKE's spirit with protection, love, and light. Please, spirit. IKE wants advice for their well-being. What can they do to tap into the better version of themselves? What can they do to bring themselves happiness and peace? Any advice for their well-being, spirit? Clarity and guidance, please, and thank you, spirit. All right. Okay. So we have the Magician, the Judgment. This is Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarian energy. You may have this somewhere in your chart. Either way does not have to resonate, okay? And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, I feel like, is your energy, right? You are up to doing whatever it is that you need to do, okay? You have passion and strength behind this, okay? You have this fire in you that can push you to accomplish anything you set your mind to. Right now, the problem is I don't feel like it's, not knowing what to do or where to go, because I feel like even if I tell you what you should do and where you should go, do you have enough strength, willpower that you are tapping into, okay, to do what you got to do to succeed in this, okay? The Nine of Wands is telling me that either, you could be struggling with confidence, you could be struggling with past trauma that's kind of holding you back from giving certain things another chance to do. You could be struggling with being shy or having less confidence in yourself, okay? So the advice here, right? The advice here, sorry. The advice here is the Magician and the Judgment. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was like choking. Um, I like the graphics on these cards. These are like my I think these are my favorite cards yet. It's just to shuffle. I need to find a way to get the cards to come out. Anyways, the Magician and the Judgment. The Magician talks about, putting your talents and your skills into motion, all right? So we need to find out what those are. What is our talents? What is our skills? What is our strengths, right? And then with the Judgment, it talks about, once you figure out what that is, even if you're not sure if that is what it is, be sure, practice it, do it, take action on it, and practice and practice and practice to see if you can be good at it, if this is your calling, if this is what your skill is. You know what I mean? It's about finding different things and experimenting. There we go, experimenting, okay? Spirits are not going to tell you exactly what it is you were meant to do, because it defeats the purpose of us coming here. It's like cheating, you know what I mean? It's like cheating. You know, did you succeed in whatever you set your mind to because you naturally got yourself there, or did you cheat your way there? Do you see what I mean? Um, when you cheat your way to succeed in something, you just created karma for yourself. You're going to have to pay that. You know what I mean? But if you do something naturally and you worked authentically and naturally to succeed in something, then you're going to reap the benefits of that, the reward of that. You know what I mean? Because that's what you create when you do it like that, right? But if you cheat your way towards something, you're creating bad karma for yourself, and that has to get paid, whether it's this life or the next, right? Eventually it has to get paid. So you need to figure out or write down your skills, your talents, or what you want to see, if you have skills or talents in that nature, and practice and experiment and see, what it is that your talents and skills are. And then once you figure that out, okay, it's gonna click. You're gonna feel like, oh my God, this is my sense of purpose, this is what I need to do, I figured it out, it clicks now. You know what I mean? It's not complicated, it's not complex, it's something that's just gonna turn on like a light switch. Listen, I've been drawn to tarot cards since I was little, okay? Tarot cards were invented back then, but the way that my mom raised me in a religious background, right? They were against tarot cards. So I was drawn to something that I was raised to believe was no good, was the devil's work, was, oh, you can summon bad entities with tarot cards. You see what I mean? I was raised to believe this, even though I had this calling to do tarot, right? But I believed my mom. I took her word. I ignored my spirit, my intuition. Therefore, I wasted a huge amount of my life. I could have been somewhere by now. I could have been better than where I am now. I could have been known. I could have been popular. I could have been rich. God knows where that could have led me. But because I listened to other people instead of myself, look where it got me. Okay? So, the next thing you know, growing up, okay, I was married to an atheist. Okay, they were against all of this stuff. And what did I do? Again, I turned my back on tarot because I was in love and I lived my life for my husband instead of being true to myself. Again, I wasted a very huge gap in my life. Okay, now that we split, okay, the pandemic came, we had all this extra time to not be distracted with our responsibilities or our demands with our job, right? I got back into tarot. And then my mom finally told me, no, you can do tarot. No, no, no. Did I really say that? I didn't say that. I was so mad because I know you said it. But my mom has bad memory. And to tell you the truth, my mom is not the same woman that she is today. So, either I jumped timelines, but that mother, my mom is not the same person. So I must have jumped to a different timeline. And she can't even remember anything that I remember back then with her. So I find that weird. But anyway, so now I'm into tarot, but I am behind. Do you see what I mean? But when I finally was free and not feeling guilty practicing tarot, that people were going to judge me, my family was going to judge me. Now that I was able to do this freely and have freedom with it, it clicked. A light switch happened. It clicked and it all made sense. And I was like, oh my God, this is what I was supposed to be doing. This is what I was meant to do. Do you see what I mean? So don't go with what people are telling you what you should or shouldn't do. You have to go with what you're feeling called to do and experiment with that, because that opens up more windows, more opportunities, more doors. I'm telling you from experience, okay? Oh my God, I love the purple. It goes dark to light. So anyways, get into things, experiment with yourself, be patient, okay? And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna click. It's gonna hit you. You're gonna have an epiphany, you're gonna have an awakening, and everything's gonna start to make sense. You just need to guide yourself there so that switch can happen. Okay? So yeah, experimenting with this and figuring out what that is, what you want to do, what your calling is, where your talent is, even if you don't feel that switch, or you feel like even with practice, this is not for you. Make a list and dig into other things, because it's there, and once you're able to align yourself with it, you're going to hit that switch, and it's going to help improve your confidence. You're going to know what to do. Listen, when I got into tarot, my confidence built up tremendously. Okay. I'm a very shy person. Okay. But when it comes to doing something that I believe in with my heart and soul, my confidence is 1,000% activates, right? You need something that's going to ignite your confidence. And when you truly feel like you were meant to do something, you're going to see how high your confidence skyrockets, right? So in order to unlock that, we got to find what that talent, what that skill is that you have, and then go from there. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my love. Right now, let's focus on what your talented skill is, and let's practice, and let's experiment with that. And like that, once you find it, I feel like next we're going to work on your confidence, right? So that's what I got for you, my love. I hope this helps. And good luck to you, my dear. Release energy with love and light. All right, 1210. Moving on to Simone. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for your patience and for participating. You want to know about your person that you are in no contact with at the moment. You want to know their current feelings for you. Okay. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Simone. Please allow me to connect to Simone's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Tell me about the person on their mind, who they are in no contact with at the moment. How is this person currently feeling towards Simone at this time? You got Capricorn energy showing up here. You may have it in your chart or your person. Either way, does not have to resonate. Why the Devil? We have the Hangman. Pisces energy. So I don't want to push this. When I get Arcana cards, these are Arcana cards, right? When I get Arcana cards, let me throw one more, Jesus. When I get Arcana cards, these are messages from Spirit. Like, I know I'm giving you the whole thing as a message, but this is them directly to you. Like, what they want to say directly to you. Let me get one more card. And the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Come on. Okay. Okay, I get it. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. So air, water, and Capricorn energy. Anyways, I think I'm getting sick, y'all. Ciao. So what I'm getting from this, all right, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. I'm picking up that the Knight of Cups is you because you're asking about this person, which means you care, right? You care about the situation, you care about this person. But this person is showing up as the Knight of Swords, which means the both of you guys are not on the same page. So whatever you're feeling for this person, they're not feeling the same way for you. Okay? You know, it's just not happening at the moment. You know what I mean? This person could be distracted with other things right now. They could be talking to someone else. Or they're just thinking, you know, the opposite with you. But what I'm getting with these two energy is however you're feeling emotionally wise for this person, they're not feeling the same way at the moment, right? Is all I'm getting with that. As for the devil and the hangman, spirits are telling you that there's, you know, the devil can talk about like a negative energy that's not healthy, okay, or a form of attachment that's not healthy, that's not good, right? So spirits could be saying that you are creating an obsession around this person or some form of attachment to this person, and which can get messy. Why? Because when we feel like we're being rejected or that things are not going in the direction that we were told it was going to go or that we thought it was going to go, you know, whatever. What ends up happening is that we put so much energy into that situation to where we start neglecting ourselves. We started neglecting other people or our environment, right? Because this has an attachment to you that it could end up draining you to where you could be neglecting other aspects that need your attention, right? The hangman here is talking about, the hangman could talk about releasing something, letting something go, and gaining a fresh perspective towards the situation. So I feel like spirits are saying to avoid this from happening or becoming something to where it's going to be hard to get yourself to untwine from this energy or to get yourself out of this. Spirits want you to put a pause on this or just, you know, let this energy go, walk away from it, and put your focus elsewhere on things that are more important for you, that are more beneficial for you and your well-being. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. It's not, it doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to tell me. It just says that you guys are not on the same page. Again, we have more Arcana cards. We have Taurus, Aries energy, Virgo, Gemini energy here. The Emperor and the Magician. They're saying that this energy is surrounding you, which means your ego is manifesting things. So if you're over here saying, well, you know, this is just an example. I see their name everywhere. Everything is reminding me of us. I feel like the universe is speaking to us, guiding us, saying that we're going to reconcile or this person is going to come my way, whatever the case. Okay. What a lot of people don't know and what I've learned, I've had crushes before. I crushed on somebody that I worked with that ended up becoming my boss, and then he ended up leaving my job. Until this day, I still can't stop thinking about him. I've crushed on him for 3 years. 3 years. And I still see his name everywhere. He pops up on my phone through the social medias. He pops up on my phone. I see his name everywhere. I'm constantly being reminded of him. Readings are talking about us, everything. Do you want to know why? Because that's what you're manifesting. When you obsess about someone, which means you're constantly thinking about them. Okay, still putting your energy into that situation, making it live, giving it life. Okay, what ends up happening is that you manifest their name. You manifest the universe to make it seem like, look, 11:11. It's 11:11 a.m. right now. Okay, you're manifesting this because that's the frequency that you are submitting into the universe. So the universe is responding back and matching it. So if you're going to think about Fulana, the universe is going to send you things to remind you of Fulana. Okay, if you're going to think about, you being rich, the universe is going to send you things that is going to remind you. They're going to send you advertisement about how to get rich. They're going to send you videos that talk about getting rich. You're going to hear on the news somebody winning the lottery. Do you see what I mean? The universe is not trying to give us a hint or speak to us. They are matching our frequency. So if you're constantly thinking about this person and you can't stop, you're going to manifest more things that are going to remind you of this person. That's how it works. We control that, not the other way around. So it's saying right here, your ego is manifesting and attracting things to you to show you things that remind you of this connection and this person. So right now, spirits are saying it, you need to walk away from this, change your perspective, because you are going to, you're going to suffer the way that I did, where I was confused, let down, disappointed, rejected, and reminded of this person for the last 3 years. And now it's still going. He hasn't worked with me in 5 months? It's been 5 months and I'm still being reminded. Why? Because I haven't gained new perspective. You know what I mean? I just tell myself, when I meet someone new, then maybe I'll stop thinking about this person, right? So I'm living in torture. You know what I mean? I'm being tormented, and it's because I keep manifesting this person, because I keep thinking about them. So spirits are saying that you need to change your perspective. You need to change your frequency. Otherwise, you're just going to torment yourself, So as for your question, how does this person think of you, or what's their current feelings towards you at the moment? What I'm getting is that you guys are not on the same page. There's not a mutual attraction here, is what I'm getting. Unfortunately, Simone. Okay, it's just what I'm getting for now. Okay, so that's what I got, my love. Good luck with this. Alrighty, moving on to Deea. Deea, I think that's how you say it. Release energy with love and light. Deea. Simone, I just now checked my phone. If you're still watching this, I want to thank you for the donation. I just checked my phone and saw that you donated. I didn't even know that. Thank you. Alrighty, moving on to Deea. I'm not going to say your person's name. I'm going to say it in my head. But you want to know their intentions. You guys are friends. And he mentioned that he has a huge crush on you. Okay. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Deea. Please allow me to connect to Deea's spirit with protection, love, and light. Please, Spirit. Alrighty. Tell me about the person on Deea's mind. What is their intentions towards Deea? This person said that they had a crush on Deea. What is their intentions? We have Five of Swords in the Strength card. Leo energy. Doesn't have to resonate. I don't like that. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Temperance, Sagittarian energy. Oh my God, Capricorn energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. All right, Spirit, one more. Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is clear as day. This is clear as day. Okay, so to me, the Okana cards is a direct message towards you, okay? And this is your person's energy, their intentions towards the connection, you guys' situation, right? So what I'm getting here is that their intentions towards you, right, is that I'd be careful with what this person says. Don't get caught up in the feeling. Don't get wrapped up in the moment. You're going to have to stand your ground during this situation. And this is what it's telling you here. So I'll tell, let me, which one do I go first? Let me say what spirits are saying here. And then this is why they're saying it. There we go. Okay. So with the strength card here, you're going to need to stand in your power with confidence, okay? With confidence. Don't get swept up in the moment. Don't get swept up in, oh my God, but it feels good. It feels right. Laka, laka, laka. You're going to need to use all the strength, the willpower within you, okay? When it comes to this situation, all right? The Hierophant. The universe brought you this person for a reason, okay? So either you are here to learn something from this situation or vice versa, okay? We have the Temperance here. So with the Hierophant and the Temperance, spirits are saying that you need to have patience, okay? Don't rush into anything. Don't fall quickly into anything, okay? It doesn't matter if something feels good. Anybody can manipulate energy into thinking something is what it isn't, all right? So again, something about needing to stand in your power when it comes to this situation, okay? It could be that this person, you guys were meant to be friends because you're here to help this person put something back into balance within them, okay? It could be that either they're here to help heal you or vice versa. There's something happening here. There's a reason why you guys are in each other's life, all right? And it has to do with healing and ascending to the next journey in your life, right? That has to do with yourself, not, you guys ascending to a relationship and getting married and laka laka. No, I'm not seeing this at all, okay? This is for other reasons, all right? Okay, we have the devil energy here. I feel like this is the energy of this person. This is what they're bringing into this connection, right? There's things going on with this person you may or may not know about, right? Things that this person has attached themselves to, energies that they have attached themselves to. And I feel like, with this friendship, you're able to help this person detach from that, okay? So right here says that there's a reason why you guys are friends, and it is beyond a relationship. It is beyond, what you may want it to be or think it could be. This is more of a spiritual reason, okay? That has to do with your personal development and their personal development, okay? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person is caught up in a cycle that needs to be broken. And I feel like your friendship to this person, if you play your cards right with that strength card, you're going to help this person break free from a cycle here. Or you can end up getting caught up in a cycle, and it's about you breaking a cycle here, right? Now, the reason why they're telling you to take cautious and move slow with this connection, okay, is because you have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. The Five of Swords is manipulation energy. It's manipulating. It's winning at all costs. It's stepping on people's toes to win the fight, you know? And then you have the Seven of Cups, which talks about illusions. It talks about illusions. So this person telling you, oh, I had a huge crush on you, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, I was so into you. You got this going on for yourself, blah, 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 blah. This person is playing mind games. They're playing mind games. Now, here's the deal. You know what I mean? You guys were meant to cross paths for a reason. So if you sit there and say, you know, oh, this person is playing mind games with me, well, I don't even want to be their friend. You see what happens? You're messing up here doing that. If you disconnect from this person and decide not to be their friend anymore, right? Because of their own agenda, you're messing up something here that the divine is trying to do, right? So I feel like what you should do is take this as an opportunity to show the divine that you know how to step in your power and not get swept away. Not get swept away in certain situations like this, and to put boundaries. That's all you got to do is put boundaries. Let this person know, you know, yeah, you had a crush on me. Okay, that's cool. You know, yeah, I like you too, blah, 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 but we should just be friends, and leave it at that and see what happens. See what they end up doing. Do they stick around? Do they become distant with you? Do they walk away from you? Someone that has, and I'm speaking from experience, okay? Someone that has a crush on someone and has a crush on someone for a long time and has the honor, the opportunity to be friends with that person, they will take that and cherish it and not destroy it, because at least they can have you in their life in some form of relationship. But if this person is saying, if this is not going to work out the way that I wanted to, then I'm not going to be your friend anymore, well, then there you go. But like I was saying, I feel like this person right now is playing mind games, or has an agenda, okay? But I don't feel like this person is in a position to really know what they want and be true to that, so that the friendship doesn't get ruined, and nobody gets emotionally hurt. You need to have strength and confidence moving forward with this, and you just need to set your boundaries. I wouldn't get attached to the situation emotionally, okay? I would just be cautious and just keep it at a friend's level. You know what I mean? But again, at the same time, you don't have to take my advice or listen to what I have to say. If your heart or intuition is telling you to proceed with this person and see where it goes, then go for it. Go for it, and see where it takes you. Like I said, you know, whatever's meant to be will be and will happen in divine timing. So if you want to give it a go and just test the waters and know that, you know, I'm going to see where this goes, but I'm not going to get hurt at the end, then go ahead, try it, give it a try, see what happens, you know, and feel free to update me about the journey, the process, and how things are going. But you want to know their intentions, and this doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good. It just seems like somebody is speaking bullshit. Okay, speaking out of their ass with that Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Honestly. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my love. All right, thank you, Spirit. Release energy with love and light. Moving on to Sid. I can't say your full name, but you know. Alrighty, you want to know your person's feelings towards you that you're not in communication with. Spirit, clarity, and guidance for Sid, please. Allow me to connect to Sid's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Tell me about the person on their mind. How is this person currently feeling towards Sid? How is this person currently feeling towards Sid, please? How is this person currently feeling towards Sid? We got Two of Cups. Okay, so here's the deal. This is a divine connection, okay? This is a divine spiritual connection. So this could be either twin flame or a soul tie connection, right? With the lovers here. There is guidance, okay? There is guidance here, which means the universe is trying to guide you guys back into reconciliation or union, all right? But when it comes to making choices, the divine can't do that. So what they can do is try to influence us, but the rest is up to us, right? So I do see this in the works. The Two of Cups says that this person still has same feelings for you, like the feeling is mutual, right? But this person is still hooking up with other people, like they have options, right? So there's still other people in the mix that they're entertaining, either a specific person or multiple people. I don't feel like it's anything serious because at the end of it all, it hasn't changed how this person feels about you. And this person is still daydreaming or dreaming about you. You know, during the day, they're still thinking about you, even though they're doing their own thing with, you know, Fulana and Fifi and, you know, whatever. Because that's how strong this connection is between the two of you. So we have Gemini, Aquarius, Aries energy. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, so whatever option that they're entertaining, there's no commitment there. They're not serious about them. There's a lack of commitment, a lack of, you know, seriousness, a lack of, you know, moving to the next level. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. We have Virgo energy. What's this? Judgment. We have Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarian energy here. Again, I do feel like you guys might have an opportunity with each other again to reconcile, to speak, to communicate. Okay, right now this person is in the dark. Okay, but eventually this person, again, being guided, okay, coming back. All right. I do feel like eventually this person will, you know, it'll start to click, or they'll start to have an epiphany or a realization where they're like, you know what, I need to contact Sid. I need to do something about this. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what I got. Nine of Cups in the Moon, wish fulfillment that you don't see coming. Okay, so update me, let me know, because I would like to know when. If this person does end up reaching out to you, update me. Let me know. All right, my love. So that's what I got for you. Just be patient. Do your thing. Do what you got to do. And just know that you guys are being guided back to each other. You guys, I am out of breath. Alrighty. Moving on to Mano. Spirit, release energy with love and light, please. Spirit, clarity and guidance from Mano, please. Allow me to connect to Mano's spirit with protection, love, and light, please. Mano wants guidance for the month of August 2024. Good question. I like that. I love questions like those. Very good. Guidance for Mano, please, for the month of August. Guidance for Mano, please, for the month of August. And we're going into retrograde. It's going to be in Virgo, and I'm a Virgo. I'm so scared. I am so scared. Guidance. All right, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Make this month about you, okay? Make this month about you, right? Put yourself first. Do what's going to make you happy. Treat yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? Express yourself, as in, wear your favorite jeans, get creative with your style, project it, show it, let people know who you are, let people know that you're confident in yourself, right? But the Nine of Cups talks about yourself. So through August, make sure that you're coming first. Your feelings are coming first before anybody's, okay? Make sure that whatever it is that you do is going to be healthy for you, is going to be in your best interest, okay? Don't do anything for others that's going to make you uncomfortable, that's going to make you, not feel too happy about it. Make sure that your choices and decisions are based on your emotions and that are healthier for you, in your best interest for you, okay? But August needs to be about you, your needs, your wants, your happiness, okay? And just navigate through August with that mindset. Anything else, Spirit? Look at that, the devil. Capricorn energy. Especially when it has to do with unhealthy attachments. Like I was saying about things that are going to be in your best interest, okay? Make sure that you're disconnecting yourself from anything that is unhealthy, that can have an healthy attachment towards you, okay? If you drink less, okay? If you smoke less. If you're doing something too much and you know that you're neglecting other areas that need your attention, work on doing that less and less, okay? We need to disconnect from something that we're doing too much of, and set boundaries and do it less and less, right? Okay, so try not to get hooked or attached to anything or anyone in August. Okay, do things that is going to raise your vibration. Okay, that's going to take you out of a negativity mindset. Okay, distract your things with projects, tasks, or like I said, treat yourself, celebrate yourself, treat yourself, celebrate your existence, celebrate how far you made it in life, okay? Make August about you. Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Justice, okay? I don't know if you're working right now, okay? But if you're working, or, this is the energy of saying, okay, I don't know what your situation is, so I'm going to read this both ways, right? So let's say you're working, right? Let's say you're working and, you go to work to just, you mind your business at work and then you go home, right? Okay, so then this is saying do something for someone else at work. Help someone, okay? Help someone, do something for them, okay? You know what I mean? Do something that you feel like they deserve. You see somebody running behind with their stuff, and you overheard, or they're complaining like, "Oh my God, I never get out of here on time, and I just want to go home. Look what time it is." Offer your assistance to them. Help them out. You know what I mean? Help them. Do something good for someone else. You know what I mean? Without expecting anything in return, because this is going to look good for you. This is going to pay off. This is going to create good karma for you for when you need it. Now, if you're always doing something for someone and you feel like they take advantage of you, or that they're just not doing what they need to do and you're left to do it, don't do that anymore. Right? Don't do that anymore. The Three of Pentacles talks about somebody that is doing all the work instead of sharing the responsibility with others. If they're getting paid to do that job and you're not getting paid to do that job, you have your own set of things to do, then don't interfere anymore. Let them know, hey, I have my own job to do. I have my own tasks to complete before I go home. You have this. I can't do this if you don't do that. Please, I need you to do this so that I can blah, blah, blah. Share the responsibility. Make sure other people are doing what they're getting paid to do or what they're supposed to do. It's the same thing at home, or it's the same things with your friends. If you know that whenever your friend or friends need something, you always drop everything and you run to them, right? But then when you need something that's not being reciprocated, then step off, talk about it. Say, hey, why is it that when I'm always there for you, but when I needed you that day, or I needed your support, you weren't there. What's up? You know what I mean? Make sure that people are aware that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay? If that's if that's what's going on. Right? But again, I feel like August, you need to rediscover, reconnect with yourself, reward yourself, cherish yourself. This is about you going through August, okay? Alrighty, you guys, this is the last one. 46, 48. We'll do 47. All right, for Septi, you want to know if you're going to graduate, release energy with love and light, spirit. Thank you. You want to know if you can if you're able to graduate with your friends. Let's see where that's at. Spirit, clarity and guidance for Septi, please. Allow me to connect the Septi spirit, please, with protection, love, and light. Septi wants to know, will she be able to graduate with her friends even though she's taking a break or has taken a break? Do we see this being a possibility, Spirit? What can you tell me for Septi about the situation? Clarity and guidance, please. I'm going to be honest with you, Septi, because sometimes when we give an answer to something, it interferes with the journey. And what I'm seeing here is that, things can change. Like if I tell you, no, you're not going to graduate, then you might make the decision and say, okay, I'm not going to do this then, or I'm not going to do that, right? Or I can tell you, yeah, you are going to graduate. And then you're like, okay, so it don't matter what I do. I just have to show up, be present, just fly by the time, you know what I mean? Do what I'm supposed to do. Maybe you don't give your 100%. Maybe you didn't work as hard because you already assumed from the answer being given here that you were going to graduate. So you kind of lean back some and then you end up not graduating. I feel like the cards are saying that if I give you a direct answer, it can affect your decision and your action moving forward. And it can have a negative impact on you. Okay, so spirits are saying, okay, to just give it a try regardless. Whatever you do, you're supposed to be giving your 100%, 10 of Pentacles. Whatever you do, you give your 100%. Sometimes people are like, oh, okay, you see in the future that this is going to happen. Okay, then it doesn't matter what I do leading up to that point because it's going to happen regardless. That's not how that works. So I feel like me giving you the answer is going to affect the actual outcome that you could have had. So spirits are saying that you need to do what you think is best. So even if you don't have the answer, if you're going to know if you're going to graduate or not, just do it. It doesn't matter if you're going to graduate or not. Do it. See what happens. It's the journey, not the destination. Okay, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. So yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest here. I'm just being honest. If you feel called to do it, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? Somewhere down the line, something there benefits you for doing so. And we don't benefit from anything if we don't try or do anything, right? So I feel like spirits are saying that if you choose to do it, you need to give your 110%. If you choose not to do it, then that's your choice. But you can't sit there and look back on it and say, what if, oh my God, what if? Do you see what I mean? So to give you a peace of mind for you to know that so you could feel like there's no regrets and you did try and you did do what you were supposed to do, I would just do it regardless. But that's what the cards are telling me, so I'm sorry. That's what I got, my love. I would just do it regardless and do it well, do it 100%. You know what I mean? So that's what I got, my dear. Alrighty, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Stay blessed.